This is Sri Mariamman Temple. Sri Mariamman Temple is a syncretic space accommodating shrines of other gods and goddesses, including Draupadi. The highest respect, however, is always accorded to Mariamman. People firmly believe that Draupadi is the reincarnation of the Hindu goddess Mariamman. In South India, popular belief has it that Draupadi is a reincarnation of Mahakali, born to assist Krishna to destroy all the arrogant rulers across India. Draupadi and Krishna were considered sister and brother. Mahabharata is an Hindu epic. It is the story of war between Kauravas and Pandavas. When Pandavas lost everything, including their wife Draupadi, in the game of gamble, Duryodhana asked his younger brother to strip Draupadi, but she was saved by Krishna. After this, she took a vow that she would wash her hair with Duryodhana's blood. After 13 years, when the Mahabharata war ended with the victory of Pandavas, Draupadi washed her hair with Duryodhana's blood and combed her hair with. This victory ended with Draupadi walking barefoot on burning coals to prove her purity. This process is known as Mithee or firewalking. Mithee or firewalking is a Hindu religious practice where devotees walk across a fire pit in exchange for a wish or blessing granted by the goddess Draupadi, witnessed by thousands including devotees and their curious. People practice firewalking for a variety of reasons. These include purification, religious faith, healing, or a quest for a good harvest. Firewalking often involves a test of faith. The festival of firewalking in this Mariamman Temple at Kyauktan near Yangon is celebrated for 10 days in the month of April. Almost half of the devotees are Burmese people. The devotees are not only from nearby places but also from other regions. The firewalking ceremony is in honor of the goddess Draupadi Amman, who is considered the reincarnation of goddess Mariamman, and is practiced not only in India but also in countries with large Tamil populations like Sri Lanka, Fiji, Singapore, Malaysia, Mauritius, Reunion, South Africa and others. The act of firewalking at this Mariamman Temple over the period of 10 days is a part of the larger ceremony. There are a variety of events that denote high spirits, jubilation, and the prosperity that take place. The Hindu system of worship is still seen today for the worship of Mariamman. Some continue to use an old village custom of worship by offering chickens and goats to the deity, though the animals are no longer sacrificed but sold after being offered. Many in the crowd have fasted, shaved their heads, and wear bright yellow clothes which are sacred to the goddess. Women and children may carry a pot on their heads decorated with goddess favorite leaves of the margosa tree. Young men and women carry similar pots, are followed by drummers and dance more wildly. Larger men and women carry pots of charcoal fire. Some put themselves through a special tribulation of having one of the sacred weapons, dagger, trident, or spear, inserted through their cheeks or tongues. Through this worship, each individual achieves self realization and awareness of others through samsara and moksha. In this self realization, a bonding with the goddess occurs, which is the understanding reason for the worship. Believed to symbolize the Hindu goddess Mariamman, the Karagattam is a vessel of water filled with sacred offerings, intricately tied and decorated with flowers, and balanced on the head of a priest or a performer in an accompanying ritualistic dance. These vilakku or rice flour lamps are also believed to be a favorite of Mariamman, the very powerful goddess. When diseases like chickenpox occur in a family, these lamps are prepared with great sanctity and offered to the goddess as a means to appease her. The vilakku is carried around the temple 3 times and then offered at the feet of Mariamman. Devotees who suffer from some diseases of the eye, mouth, ears, stomach, hand, leg, etc., will make a vow to offer a vilakku to Mariamman should they be cured. People pray for cure from the attack of smallpox, wedding problems, or child wound, high farm yields, development in trade, professions, and for good education, cure from physical disabilities, and relief from spells and witchcrafts. The number 18 has great significance in the Mahabharata war. This is because there are a total of 18 chapters in the Mahabharata text. Lord Krishna gave the knowledge of Gita to Arjuna for 18 days in the field of Kurukshetra. The war of Mahabharata also lasted for 18 days. Even at the end of the war, only 18 people were left. Actually, Maharishi Ved Vyas had created this book in just 18 days. It is believed that when this big book was composed, the Mahabharata war had not taken place, but Maharishi had already seen this war with his divine vision. In keeping with the tradition, the fire pit built for firewalking is also around 18 feet in length in reference to the 18 days of Kurukshetra battle. The pit for firewalking is prepared a night before Mithee. The pit is 18 feet in length. A small pit is also prepared at the end. It was filled with cow's milk. Throughout the ritual, the pit keeps on burning. After initial worshipping, all the devotees taking part in firewalking are tied a yellow thread with some turmeric and a leaf of neem or margosa on their wrist. The chief priest is the first person to start firewalking, followed by other participants. They cool their feet in the pit at the end filled with cow's milk. The festival ends after 2 days of Mithee. The final chapters of Mahabharata is read and the flag hoisted on the first day is lowered. This Mariamman Temple is located in Kyauktan, surrounded by paddy fields in a village. Hotel facilities nearby is not available to stay at night. Hence, devotees who come from other regions spend the night in the temple premises itself. Free food, thatched common open shelters are provided by temple authorities. Entertainments like drama, movies are also provided free of cost.